Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Finally, the conclusion of Judgment. My final session ever. After 2.5 months, over 50 hours of gameplay, we're finally going to finish Judgment tonight.
You want to go see Okubo, Yagami-san?
Sure.
Yeah. I wish you could come too, but civilians can't get that kind of clearance.
It's okay. It is how it is.
Why aren't his lips moving?
I'd like to talk to Kido if possible. He'd make a valuable witness in Ayabe's trial.
You've got some dirt on him too.
Yeah, thanks to Saori-san's little adventure. He won't be able to turn us away once we remind him of that.
Thank you, YouTube mode, for 100-bit cheer. He says YouTube mode on for the end of Judgment.
You ready to see Okubo?
What the fuck? Yeah, let's see him.
Yeah. It's time to clear the air.
Okay. I'm stuck. Ah! I can't move. What the fuck is going on?
Yagami-san, are you ready to go to the ADDC?
I visit Okubo first? No. We gotta go.
Not just yet.
We gotta see Okubo first. How do we do this? So we gotta do one of 3 missions. I see. We have 3 major things we have to do. We're gonna see Okubo first.
Yagami-san, can you give Okubo a message for me?
Fuck you,
Sure.
motherfucker! Tell him to fuck up!
Once he gets out, I want to go visit Emi's grave with him.
That's a pretty big deal. There's a lot we have to take care of before we can even get to that, though.
Yeah. Otherwise, Okubo will get executed and never have his name cleared.
And that would suck.
We'll fix it. Don't worry.
I hope you're right. We can't let him die in there.
Agreed. I'll give him the message.
Alright, we're gonna take a cab to go see Okubo. Let him know what's going on and tell him we're getting him out eventually. Samson just took me $1.50. He said, did you hear Nintendo's releasing 20 SNES games on the Switch tomorrow? You plan on checking them out? Yeah, it's for people who get the online service of Nintendo, which I have, so I'll have access to them for free. Yeah, and some of them are some pretty great. Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island, Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Some really good games in there. So yeah, eventually I'd like to check them out.
You're serious?
Yeah. He told us his name was Sugiura at first.
Fumiya-kun. You know, I only met him once before Emi's death. Both of us were a little shy, though, so we didn't really talk. I can still remember how he glared at me during the trial. And how I couldn't even look him in the eye.
Yeah, of course he hated your guts.
By the way, he told me to tell you something.
Huh?
Fuck you, motherfucker! That's what he
said.
said.
He wanted...
Let's have fun in Kamurocho together. Let's hang out. Let's hang
He
out.
wants to visit Emi's grave with you.
Let's hang out and have fun.
I see. He really wants to do that? With me?
It means he believes you and he's
Yeah.
forgiven you because he knows you're
I'd
never
like to
guilty.
take him up on that.
He sees him as family now.
Ayabe's trial is coming up. We're gonna snare the guy behind 89. A man from the Ministry of Health by the name of Ichinose.
Can you do it, though? For real?
Yeah. The prosecutor's on my side, too. Ichinose won't stand a chance. I'll tell them you're innocent, too.
I gave up on that a long time ago.
They gave him some nice pants for prison.
No one would hear me.
Fancy pants.
No matter how loud I screamed.
That's some khakis that are expensive
I'd
and
die
shit.
branded a murderer. But if Fumiya-kun understands, maybe there's still a chance.
You're going free, Okubo!
If the guy who hated me most forgives me, maybe everyone else will too.
I'll get you out of here. I promise.
A story of Okubo's redemption. Golden Colts cheered. He says, did you hear Deadly Premonition 2 has been announced for Nintendo Switch in 2020? Yes, I did. So we're going to go... all over again. I can't wait. Next year's going to be a great year for games. I got a good feeling about it. I'm very excited. All right. I'm going to go back to select the other 2 missions. You guys know I'm pumped for Deadly Premonition 2. The first one was so insanely zany. It was such a crazy fucking game. I can't wait for the sequel. Open the goddamn door. Come on. Open this door. I can't. Oh, that's it. Mr. Try and fuck me. No one fucks with Mr. Try and fuck me. Look at this. Oh, into the car. Beautiful. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'll try and fuck you. Take this. Oh, bitch. Flip mode. Woohoo! To the building. Now it's your turn. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Wah! Whee! And DT. Yeah. Break that fucking spine. Oh, block this piece of shit. Block this, motherfucker! Oh! Tiger Warrior! Woo! I'm getting all kinds of challenges now. I did the final ride a taxi. I beat enough guys at Tiger style to get an extra bonus. It's pretty good. Which reminds me, hold on a second. Oh god. The gang leader's left. Oh, never mind, I already got it. I was like, oh, do I have enough? I finally saved up enough to get the boost attack. I'm probably never going to have enough for these final ones here. Yeah. You have not met the proper conditions. I need a skill book. I never found a skill book to do that, which sucks. Probably would have been really good. Yeah. Oh, well. Alright. Now, back to the detective agency. Will I ever play Shenmue? I already did. I played Shenmue 1 and 2, Burp Lover. 1 and 2 last year I played, so that I could play 3 this year, and I'm excited for 3 in November. And yes, I agree, there are similarities to this game and Shenmue. Remember, Shenmue was kind of the predecessor to the Yakuza series, and this is kind of the spiritual successor to the Yakuza series, so...
Yagami-san.
Let's go to the
Sure.
ADDC.
Let's do it.
Back in the ADDC! Back in the A, back in the A, back in the ADDC.
We'll need to take a taxi to the ADDC, right?
Another taxi ride, huh?
Must we?
What the fuck? Piece of shit. Fuck off. Destroy. Alright, Sober Noble. Tip me $1 to shout out to It's a Gundam. Alrighty then. I don't know who that is, but thank you, Sober Noble, for Sober Noble. I almost said Soba Noodle. Thank you, Soba Noodles, for the $1 tip. I appreciate it. Also, Sober Noble, you're a nice guy too. Try to take this fucking taxi. What's going on? Who the fuck? Who the fuck is this? Fucking piece of shit. Who the fuck is Goto? Yeah, Goto the fucking hell, motherfucker. Fuck off. Get punted, bitch. Goto. Goto just shows up out of nowhere. Fuck you. Goto. Alright. Back to the ADDC. Goto. Pokemon Goto. I know you guys are excited for the new Pokemon coming out as well later this year.
It would all
Should be
work out.
good.
What do you mean?
Seeing Keto without an appointment. That video has some serious power.
You can thank Sari-san for that.
Here's this fuckhead, Mr. Combover.
Afternoon. Sorry to barge in.
We know you're busy.
Take a seat.
Don't worry, we didn't tell anyone about your 4 nipples. Is Jasper napping? Jasper, I believe, is right next door in Kat's office. I don't know what he's
Well,
doing. He probably is napping.
Let's get straight to the point. We'd like to call you to the stand as a witness in Ayabe's trial.
That's not possible.
Would this change your mind?
You've made me a very happy man today. But we have some real fun now that the interview's out of the way, my little minx.
I love that he keeps showing this to him like he forgot.
Wait.
Oh, do what you will.
Ichinose is unstoppable, and my testimony won't change that. You're up against everyone who stands to gain from 89, including patients who it would save, and their families. You can't win.
Not how things stand, no. But that's exactly why we need your testimony.
I have no obligation to help you. If you truly want to release the video, release it.
Do it. We're gonna do it
You
now.
are
Fuck
aware of
him.
the consequences that would have, right?
I'll become the laughing stock of the scientific world. My career will be over. But I'd rather that than make an enemy of Ichinose. I'm not ready to die just yet.
How can we change your mind? You're in the middle of this whole 89 mess. But you never actually killed anyone yourself. You
Yeah.
might be able to argue for a lighter sentence.
Absolutely not. You can't convince me to sign my own death warrant.
Are you really that scared of him?
Of course. Losing my job is a much more appealing proposal than losing my life.
Nobody's dying if we can help.
Eh.
We can
Well,
protect you.
We're gonna have Keto, we're gonna have
Don't
Papo.
you understand?
Next thing you know.
No matter what I say, you can't win this trial. But if I open my mouth, I'll have to live the rest of my life in fear. Until the day they finally finish the job.
Damn.
Did you talk to Ichinose after Kuroiwa rescued you from the arcade?
I have nothing to say about that. Now leave me alone.
Damn it. We're not getting anywhere.
You shouldn't fight a battle you can't win. I would never have gotten where I am today without that bit of advice.
So you don't think we can beat him?
Do you even have a shred of evidence? Oh, well, I suppose you did. But Ichinose-san took it right out of your hands.
Nah.
Can't you see how weak you are compared to him? You don't have a chance in hell of winning this case.
Damn.
Well, you're right. For now, I guess. It's easy to tell how the case will go. We just don't have quite enough evidence yet. There's no way we'll take down Ichinose with what we've got at the moment. I appreciate the advice.
Not yet, Yagami-san. He's trying to take us for fools. I can make him talk for sure. All we have to do is push the video to...
We'd be wasting our time.
You can't say that if you don't try. Come on, Yagami-san.
I said we're not doing it.
Please, just give it a shot. If the video doesn't work, then we'll find some other way to...
There's no point.
No point. That's enough of the tough detective act. You can't run.
Hoshino!
Damn.
I never said anything about running away, okay?
But I don't want to lose.
I really want to publish that goddamn video.
But I could help you.
I love drama. I want to see more. I'm like fucking, one of
Having
these
a
drama
falling
queens on
out, aren't
YouTube.
we?
Shut up!
Once I have my proof, I'll be back.
And when you do, I will gladly cooperate. Not that I'm expecting much.
We're bringing the video to Drama Alert. It's going to be published immediately. Everyone will see it. The master programmer did 106-bit cheer and says, I love that oftentimes you say something and a character in-game will say the exact same thing or immediately afterwards they'll say it. It happened to me. It happened all the time in your Resident Evil playthroughs. Yeah, I mean, I think after playing so many video games, I have the mind of someone who could even write for these things. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't be surprised that, you know, I'm thinking in the same line as a lot of the people, a lot of the lines and stuff that are in video games. You know. Babyman Gaming 321 did 150-bit cheers. His voice acting in this game is impeccable. It's really well done, in my opinion. I think the voice acting is good. Okay. And then Babyman Gaming cheered again. He said, "Let's go right into the news." That's right. The drama alert. Get Keemstar on the scene. He'll fix everything because he's such a Mr. Fix-It kind of a guy, you know? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Let's get right into the bullshit. Right now. The stuff that you shouldn't care about if you're older than 5 years old. Fuck. Ooh. Fried shrimp. Let's eat it and max our health. Oh, I said save for later. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Yummy.
You said something's going down with the Matsugane family?
Yep, it's all pretty much gone to shit.
Huh.
After the patriarch died, everyone just kind of went their separate ways. Especially the younger guys.
Is anyone trying to hold the family together?
Guy named Kengo, yeah. You beat the stuffing out of him once or twice, remember? He was one of Captain Hamura's golden boys. There's kind of something up with him, though.
What?
You'll see when we get there. Want to tag along?
Yes.
Well, you want to check on the family with me?
Here we go. Let's do it.
Sure. Let's do it.
All right.
Sorry for asking you to do this, Yagami. The family's a real mess right now.
Sure you don't want to bring Kaito-san along?
He got expelled, remember? They wouldn't even let him through the door.
Right.
Anyway, let's go. Doubt I can stop them all on my own.
Stop them? What do you mean?
I mean, we gotta fight.
Just come on.
We gotta fight them all. Shout out to Kill Bill, who did a 50-bit cheer and said, "Glad you put so much time and effort into the game. I definitely appreciate it. Has this game exceeded expectations for you?" Yes. I mean, obviously, I didn't know what to expect. I knew it was going to be like Yakuza, but I certainly didn't know I was going to get, number one, a really awesome plot that hooked me the entirety of the game, and number two, the amount of incredible side content that's been in the game. Like, I got so much gameplay out of this. Basically, this game, Judgment was the summer of 2019 for me. You know what I mean? Like, this was the summer of 2019. This game went through all the stuff that we did this summer. And it was a really awesome, fun ride. And I'm really happy to have played it the way that I did and enjoyed it with all of you. I want to say thanks to everyone who did join me for the entirety of this playthrough, whether you watched it during the live streams or whether you watched it on YouTube after. I really loved this game, and I really hope they make a sequel. I mean, I'm sure it sold a ton. So I'm definitely going to play the next one for sure, man. Okay, here we are. Let's go fuck some shit up. Bambino has resubscribed for 23 months. And let's see. I don't know, I'm gonna pay just as a cutscene. I'll read this after.
Higashi Anaki. Finally went and brought me Yagami-san, huh?
Huh?
Easy. It's okay.
Need something from me?
Our patriarch is dead. And I hear you've got the scoop on who did it. You know who the mole is. And I want you to tell us.
So you want revenge?
We don't just want it. We need to get it. All part of being a Yakuza. You're gonna massacre the son of a bitch!
You can't handle it.
The fuck you say to me?!
I've told them that already, but they won't listen.
So what do you want me to do?
I mean, you're a lawyer, yeah? Isn't persuasion your job?
Just have to beat him up.
You can't worm your way out of this. Tell us who the mole is! Or do you need a little encouragement?
Kengo!
I'm rebuilding this family one way or another. Now stand the fuck down, Aniki!
Alright, let's beat him up.
Show me what you got!
Yeah! Whee! They're going flip mode. Here we go again. Whee! Oh my god. There's still a few more left. So take this, motherfuckers! Oh shit! Ow, that hurt. Oh, dude, I did a fucking tiger blow to them. Bonk. Let's do this. Watch this. Yes, Tiger Blood. I killed him with it. Right into the freaking side table. Ah! Smash his fucking glasses into his fucking eyes. He'll be blind for life. God damn, dude. Brutal shit. Brutal shit. Yeah, Tiger Drop is just as OP in this as in Yakuza. It's fucking broken as hell, dude.
God damn!
Alright. If you want to know that bad, I'll tell you. Huh? But...
Who is he?
Kuroiwa. From the Tokyo PD. Organized crime.
Bastard's a cop.
Doesn't end with him, though. Kuroiwa's just a tool for the people really behind all this. They're not afraid of some small-time Yakuza thugs.
Oh, shut up.
That's why I'm gonna beat them myself. In court.
You seriously think you can do that?
Matsugane-san was like a father to me for the last 20 years. I knew him longer than you guys. I want revenge as bad as you. Maybe more. Can you let me handle this one?
Okay. Plus, I'm paralyzed for the rest of my life after you beat the shit out of me, so I guess I'll let you do it.
Later.
Alright, so Bambino, so for 23 months, he says a still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world and the dead and the BB.
Killing Kuroiwa wouldn't accomplish shit. He's just the tip of this whole fucked up iceberg. Let Yagami do this. You might even want to consider helping him.
You little petulant child. So you in turn connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. Do you think you'll do shoutouts at 30-minute intervals for Death Stranding? I don't know what on earth your sis said, but thank you for the resub. KD has at 145-bit cheers. Said, hey Phil, how's your evening going so far? And what new horror releases are you looking forward to for the upcoming season? I don't think there are any. I think we've played the horror games of the season. There's like no horror games coming out between now and the end of the year. So thank you for the cheer. And Duke of Brittingham tipped me $3, and I got lots of stamina. Good for you. Thanks for the tip.
Sorry Higashi pulled you into that.
Are you spying on me?
Not too hard when you've got a drone.
I guess not, no.
Anyways, with Matsugane-san gone, the family's been drifting in the wind like a kite without a string. Looks like you brought him back down to earth, though. Thanks, man.
You hit your head or something?
Yeah, make your jokes. Just don't say I never said it.
Right.
Okay. So, return to the agency, and it looks like the big finale is probably going to be the court case. Master Programmer just gifted a sub to Burp Lover 420. Thank you, Master Programmer, for the support.
You asked.
And enjoy that Burp Lover. I'm hitting multiple dudes with this. There it goes. Goes up, then comes down. Right in your fucking face. Rocked.
Really, guys?
Master Programmer, and I'll give this sub to Your Mate Crate. Congratulations, Your Mate Crate. Thank you again, Master Programmer, for the support. All these gifted subs probably because it is September and all subs are only half price. That would be my guess. Red Bandit 94 just did a 200-bit cheer to become the top cheer of the night. He says, any hype for Borderlands 3? Game was on my radar for a while, but now I'm super hyped the closer we get. I don't know if I'm playing it or not, quite frankly. I think it'll be a great game, but co-op, I think people will be bored. If I play it solo, it might be too much of a grind. So I don't know, honestly, if I'm playing it or not. I have to think about it.
Welcome back, Yagami-san.
Hey, man.
How's the prep going for Ayabe's trial?
Not bad. I've gone everywhere I wanted to go, at least.
So, you ready to do this then? There's no going back after this.
Well, when you put it like that...
So here we go. They're basically warning you this is the end of the game now. Okay, the final segment. Let's get Red Bandit here up on the leaderboard while we get the chance. Red Bandit 94, top cheer of the night. Thank you very much. So, the game says the following. Things are going to get pretty intense from here on. If there's anything you want to do now, now's the time. Might be a good idea to save your game. Just in case, this is almost the end of the story, so settle in for the cinematic finale. It could take a while, so if you need to sleep, continue at your own discretion. You have to save along the way, but once you start, you can't go back, so consider taking a separate save. Alright, and K. Diaz just cheered. So what would you say one of your most favorite retro replays you've done? And do you have any favorite dishes of cats that you really enjoy? My retro replay would probably be Mass Effect. Because I love Mass Effect, and I played it twice already for YouTube. I would love to do it a third time, honestly. So, that'd probably be my favorite. And then I would say,
all right, I'll be...
my favorite dish that Kat makes, that's a tough one. She makes a lot of good stuff. She makes an amazing baked chicken. She makes a really good chicken parmesan. She makes a really good, if you can believe it, Mexican lasagna, which is crazy. I know it sounds wild, but it's really good. She makes this Cajun chicken pasta that's really good. I love her casseroles, and her tuna casserole is my favorite. That's just a few things, you know. Really good. She's a really good cook. So, let's see. Okay. Master Programmer in a very gifting mood. He just gifted us up to DSP Baby Man Frog Mascot and Karama the Dongo. Congratulations, you guys. Not Dongo, the Doggo. Doggo, not Dongo.
How do you...
Alright, let's do this. Into the finale, everyone.
I'm good to go.
Into the grand finale. Let's
By the way,
this.
I just got a call from Hoshino-kun. Sounded gloomy as hell. Apparently, he wants you to talk to Genda-sensei over at the office when you get a minute.
Oh?
He didn't say what about, though. Anyway, I'm just the messenger. Catch you later.
Talk to Segura. Daytime only.
Hoshino-kun said you should go talk to Genda.
Alright. We're on to the office. Genda Law office. Nihilist the Goldfish just did a 500-bit cheer into the Subway cheer mode to give to give 10% bonus bits, which is about 50 bonus bits. Thank you very much for that. I will update the leaderboard appropriately soon. Quick reminder, the best way to help me tonight is by tipping me, and if you guys can help out, please do. But thanks to everyone who's contributing other ways as well. Let's get the hell over here. Away from these assholes. Baby Man Gaming just gifted a sub to the Botch Specialist. Congrats to the Botch Specialist, and thank you, Baby Man Gaming, for the support.
Yo.
Oh.
You get called in too?
Yep. Just walked in.
Is Hoshino-kun not back yet?
Not yet, no. Is something the matter?
No, not really.
Over here, Yagami.
Something you wanted to discuss, Genda-sensei?
No, not me. Him.
Prosecutor Izumida.
Look who's
We've
here.
got men monitoring every nook and cranny of your agency. Figured it'd be safer to talk here.
Itchy head. If Izumida came all the way to Genda's office just to talk, then that must mean... Oh, Real Son Kojima just resubscribed for 2 months and says, have you given any more thought playing Erica? I think it would be great for a chill stream in October when you get some downtime. Erica's that horror game, right? That people were talking about that was PC only. Definitely not going to be doing it anytime soon. I just played 2 horror games, and neither of them were amazing. And I'm going to be busy with new releases. But thank you for the suggestion. Real Talk took me $2. Said I met an escort in Reno. I think I'm in love. Trying to get her to be my life away from that debaucherous lifestyle. Any tips? Good luck. I have no idea what to tell you, but good luck. That's all I have to say. Thank you for the $2 tip. All right.
More bad news?
Is that how you treat a guest? And no, it's good news.
Guess it can't be all bad.
Ichinose will testify at the trial.
So, you convinced him, huh? Run into any trouble?
No, it went fairly smoothly.
Maybe Ichinose thinks he's so protected and so powerful that nothing could happen to him.
Yes, at the upcoming trial.
And by that you mean the one for the murdered lawyer?
That's right. Before his death, that lawyer made a phone call to Dr. Shono. Of course, we have no reason to believe that call had anything to do with the killing. Dr. Shono, an 89, involved in a murder? It's quite far-fetched, if you ask me.
A preposterous notion.
Indeed. However, that doesn't change the fact that the call was made. And so we'll need to explain in court just why it can't be related. And don't worry. You won't need to say a word about the call itself. Just explain the situation. 89 is a drug of global importance, and Dr. Shono and his team have put immense effort into its development. Once you've explained, I'm sure it'll clear the air.
Yes, I see. I'm not sure I can portray it accurately, though. I'm not a scientist, after all.
If you would be more comfortable, we could always call Dr. Shono to the stand. But his language may in fact be too complicated. I'm not sure our jurors would understand. If possible, I'd prefer it were you up there, Ichinose-san.
No one wants the dude on the
stand. It would be
stand.
foolish to take up Dr. Shono's time with such an insignificant matter. Very well, I'll do it. Contact the Ministry of Health when the trial date is decided.
Thank you very much, sir.
Prophet of
Excuse
Teeps.
me,
Yes, I have a switch.
I have another meeting to get to.
You got him. The Master Programmer gifted a sub to Derek Loves Lemur. Congrats, Derek, on getting the gifted sub, and thank you to Master Programmer again for the support. Alright, very nice.
Nice going. You made it sound like if Ichinose didn't testify, Shono would.
It worked.
Ichinose didn't want to risk Shono getting in there and slipping up.
Like you did
Can't
last
trust
time.
anyone to do it but himself.
Good, the boss is on the hook. Now the fight begins. And yes, we are getting a Pokemon playthrough later this year. I don't know if I'm
Good
playing
work,
Sword or Shield
Izumida.
yet, though.
Turns out you can be pretty devious when you want to be.
Devious? Really?
I'm kidding. Really, I can't thank you enough. We'll have Ichinose out in the open thanks to you. All we have to do now is find a way to corner him.
What about Hamura from the Matsugane family? Can we ask him to testify?
He's still on the run. Guy couldn't even be bothered to come to his patriarch's funeral.
Of course not. How could he after what he did? Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we just grab Kuroiwa and get him to confess to being the mole?
You do remember the beating he gave you last time, right?
I let my guard down, that's all.
Cut it out, you two.
Right.
Come on, guys. We've got Ichinose right where we want him. We just need to figure out what to do next. You're not gonna win empty-handed, you know.
Oh, pizza's here.
Mafuyu. What's up?
Ayabe's casino is getting raided by the police.
Oh.
Now?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. They just started. Morita is setting the wheels in motion. They've already arrested most of the employees.
Oh, shit.
I get it. It's a character assassination. A crooked cop running an illegal casino. No surprise if he commits a murder, too.
The chief prosecutor is hitting us where it hurts.
Right.
Guess they're not gonna go down without a fight.
Just wanted to give you a heads up. So, how's it looking, Yagami-kun? Do you think you can win?
No. It's gonna be a sad
Do the
ending.
best I can. The good news is I have a lot of help. Thanks for the call, Mafuyu.
Of course. See ya.
Morita's here in Kamurocho, blowing the lid off Ayabe's casino.
In that case, I'd better get going.
He's not gonna come here.
Well, better safe than sorry.
Boom, 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 boom.
Huh. If they're raiding the casino, Kuroiwa's probably there too.
What do you want to do, Doc?
The chief prosecutor's made his move. Probably wouldn't hurt to stop by and say hello. We know all about him now.
You sure this is a good idea? He's not the kind of guy you mess around with.
Don't worry. We just want to check in.
Okay, then. Agio Arturia says, do you think Professor Layton or Phoenix Wright would be more help to Yagami? I would say, at this point, it's going to be a court battle, Phoenix Wright. I don't think they need anyone to solve any puzzles or mysteries. They just need someone to fucking win in court, right? Alright, here we go. K. Diaz just cheers. What would you say was one of the worst food experiences you've ever had at a restaurant? See, that's the thing. I don't think I've ever gone to a restaurant and be like, wow, this place is so fucking gross or anything like that. At all. But I think that I've had stuff that's made me, like, feel sick and stuff afterward. There we go. Full hell. You know, so I don't necessarily know if I could say, oh, you know, it was this particular meal that grossed me out or anything like that. Right, there's the Red Lobster trip where the food tasted alright, but then I got sick afterward. So. Who's this piece of shit? Look how angry he is.
I'm Ayabe's lawyer. Let me through.
Sorry, no lawyers allowed yet.
Fuck him up.
Well done, but let him pass. I'll vouch for him personally.
Chief Prosecutor?
Thanks.
I'm doing it. Froggins asked, what about fast food? The worst fast food? Now you're talking. I mean, fast food, I've had some disgusting shit. The fucking, still, that buttery Jack burger from Jack in the Box goes right to the top of my list of disgusting shit I've had. Soaked to the brim, saturated with butter.
Casino hidden down here.
Oh.
Wow. I had no idea.
Our friend Ayabe was really something, wasn't he? Who would have thought he'd take bribes from an illicit underground casino? Not to mention selling confidential police intel to the criminal underbelly of this town. Shintane-sensei surely stumbled upon Ayabe's secret. And so Ayabe killed him to make sure the truth stayed hidden.
Of course.
Quickly, with a police-issued handgun.
I see.
That's cool, York
That's
Man.
the story the prosecution is telling, huh?
York Man is saying he's going to a Raw, WWE Raw house show on September 14th. That's cool. House shows are quite good, I heard. So enjoy.
We can speak further once we get inside.
Wow, what a nice place. I've never seen this before at all.
I've learned a lot about you, Chief Prosecutor. About the tragedy in your family 10 years ago.
Then someone has betrayed me?
Someone you betrayed. Someone who trusted you for years.
Haha.
I have to say, it was strange seeing how you behaved in Shono's lab. A public prosecutor, the so-called defenders of justice, chose to protect 89 over the sanctity of the law. I think it's time you drop the act.
My mother, she was afflicted with early onset Alzheimer's. The disease progressed quickly.
Whoa, he pulled that out of his ass. So this is Marita's family. Red Bandit just cheered again. He said, "Have you watched the new Star Wars movie since Disney took control? What are your thoughts on the series since George Lucas sold the franchise?" I actually think that The Force Awakens and what was it, Last Jedi are actually pretty good. I did not like Rogue One at all. I've seen it twice. I disliked it both times I fucking watched it. But I think those other two were pretty good. Okay.
Not long after she started showing symptoms, she couldn't even recognize my face.
Maybe you're just ugly.
Whenever I went to visit her, I was greeted with, "Nice to meet you," as if she didn't know who I was.
She also said that to the
Occasionally,
mirror. I
she'd
wouldn't
yell
feel
at
bad.
me, accuse me of being a thief or a murderer. Watching my mother's mind deteriorate, well, it nearly broke me. And yet my brother continued caring for her. He was there when I couldn't be, all by himself. When we were young, he and I had both dreamt of becoming lawyers. He devoted himself to his studies, far better than I ever did. Practically worked himself to the bone. Yet, ultimately, he never managed to pass the bar. I can only imagine how he felt when I passed on my first attempt.
Damn.
And yet, he was happy for me, almost as if my success was his. He was truly a good man.
His confidence is wavering. This left a lot of scars.
Please, go on.
When we learned that my mother had Alzheimer's, my brother was devastated by the news. He took it hard. I, on the other hand, was filled with internal conflict. I was torn between caring for my ailing mother and continuing my burgeoning career as a lawyer. But my brother could sense how I felt, and then he said to me, "Don't worry. Leave Mom to me. Your success is all that matters. As long as you make it, my dream comes true too." And so, he continued caring for our mother for 7 long years, 24 hours a day.
Damn.
A woman who couldn't even recognize him as her own son.
That's some fucking crazy shit, man.
Whereas
no life
I
for 7 years.
ran further and further away.
Right, he got to have a life of his own while
But
his brother's
somewhere,
life was fucking
deep
destroyed.
down in my heart, I knew it couldn't continue that way. That someday he would break.
And then he did.
And the regret you feel, that failure, is what led you to 89. When was it?
After Shintane-sensei's murder. Not long after, Vice Minister Ichinose summoned me personally to fill me in on the details.
He did? But why?
Ichinose-san predicted that the prosecutor's office would discover the dark truth about 89 before long.
Oh, he was thinking ahead.
And upon looking into some family histories, he discovered what happened to my mother.
And he used that as leverage.
When he realized the extent of it, he knew I would be sympathetic to their cause. His proposal was quite clear. 89 was a groundbreaking new drug, meant to save countless suffering patients and families. But if it was to see the light of day, I would have to look the other way for a while.
And that's how someone with the best intentions gets led astray.
Prosecutor Morita, have you heard this saying before? Fire tempers iron, and temptation steals the just. If someone told you they knew how to make mankind immortal at the sacrifice of a few, you would have looked the other way no matter how many people had to die.
I do feel guilt. I can't deny that. That's the only reason I'm still here.
Shono has killed people to cover this up. Emi Terasawa died for it. What about her? Did she deserve that?
Well, yeah, she did.
Meanwhile, Shinpei Okubo was falsely convicted and sentenced to death. He wakes up every day not knowing if it's his last. What did he do to deserve that?
Answer me, you piece of shit! Fuck your mommy!
Your guilt is nothing more than an act. Do you even realize what it is you're doing?
That's enough.
How do you think your brother would feel if he saw what you were doing now? Huh?
Yeah, what do you think about that, asshole?
Shut up! Just shut up!
If you want me to shut up, you're gonna have to kill me. Morita, Okubo-kun and Ayabe are depending on me. Emi Terasawa deserves justice too. And I'm not stopping until I get it.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Todd. Kuroiwa's here.
I believe that's enough, Morita-san. Long time no see. Seems you're already back in action. Guess I went too easy.
You little...
So, another 2 versus 1 fight? Is Yagami joining us?
What are you doing here?
I suggest you turn a blind eye to this. You're good at that, aren't you?
No, damn, you just insulted him.
Kaito-san. Think you could stay out of this?
Like hell I will.
You already had your turn. Kuroiwa killed Matsugane-san.
That's right.
And
Head
well,
of the clan. It's time for
it's
revenge.
about time I pay him back for what he did.
Touching words, Yagami-san. But now is the time for action. And don't worry. I won't arrest you for obstruction on this.
Don't talk to me about arrests. You're not even a cop. You're a goddamn assassin!
Oh! Here we go, epic fight. He's got it again, he got the little billy club. How's this guy so badass? Alright! Finally we get to fucking fight Kuroiwa for once. For the whole game we wanted to do this.
Let's finish this! Yes!
Damn, he does tons of damage.
Let's finish this!
Nice. Damn. Ooh. Ow. Now I got an ice pick. Oh shit. Oh my god. Dangerous. Crazy son of a bitch. No, you don't. Nice. Yes. Woo. You're going down, Kuroiwa. Take this motherfucker. Ooh, yeah. Look at that damage. One more chance. Yes! I got him. Finish him. Oh, item management. Woo! Very good shit. Oh wow, the music slowed down perfectly. That was awesome. That was perfect item management.
You little... I'm done with this! I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Oh!
Calm down. How would you even cover this up? There are limits to how much protection I can offer you. You have no reason to be here.
Kaito-san, let's go.
Well, that was interesting. Basically, it was like a standoff. They beat the shit out of each other, but no one won.
Get back! Everyone step away, now! Shut your trap, asshole! What station you from? Think you're tough shit, huh? What's going on in there?
What are they doing? Those guys are Matsugane family, aren't they?
Damn right. They're probably worried about you or something. Afraid the 89 boys would come try to erase you, you know?
What?
Hey, there he is.
They actually care about him. That's awesome. They had his back.
Come on, we're out of here.
They just wanted to make sure he was okay.
Hoshino-kun.
Who's that small child across the street? Oh, that's Hoshino-kun.
Yagami-san, when I heard you were here with Morita and Kuroiwa,
I get it. You're the one who called Higashi over, aren't you?
That's right. If I hadn't, who knows what dirty tricks they would have used. I couldn't take that risk.
I appreciate that, Hoshino.
And I'm really sorry for what happened in Kito's office. I was out of line. You deserve trust.
Shut up.
And I didn't give it. Yagami-san, I messed up.
You're right, you're off the case. Fuck you, you're fired.
What I did was unacceptable. Threatening a witness is just... It's not how I want to go about winning this case, Yagami-san.
Got one thing to say, Hoshino.
What?
Iron burns temptation, while the just are often tested by fire.
Huh? Heart's on fire, strong desire. Rage is deep within. Fever's rising. Heart's on fire, strong desire. Look who it is. It's the detective dude. So it's all coming together. Everyone's here, everyone's supporting, they're all ready. Look, even the reporter guy's on his side this time. Yup. Even he wants to see him win. Oh shit! There's another assassin! There's a second assassin!
Wait! Get back here! What's going on?
It's not Kuroiwa, there's another assassin! Oh my god! Go, 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 get him! What the hell's gonna happen up here?
Hey, what the hell was that?
Who is this?
He's got a black raincoat.
Uh-oh.
Who are you?
Oh my god, who is it?
What the?
Who is it? Who is it? How did they not show who it was? Well, we're about to find out.